here. There's 189 people in the space. There's people that work with 2K in this space right now. I just know it.
Yeah,
So, and I'm not
I'll
accusing
post
anybody
the
of anything, but if
DMs.
what you guys are saying is true, that's
yeah,
permanent ban for life from 2K, at least the account, and
yeah,
banned from any 2K events forever.
yeah. So let me answer, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm a everybody know my name, bro. Booming, bro. Booming is their rep grinder, bro. And then they take turns with a dude named Science. Like they got this like organization, bro. They make hella money from
You're
boot. Like
you're bringing
Booming
up
is like
Bowman.
Booming
What
is the
happened, bro?
main
You
one though.
done? What
Like
we doing?
Bowman does not account grind nobody's account this year. What are you talking about?
you said
Come
what,
on, play a Tuesday game.
Bowman doesn't play on nobody's account this year. Why do you think he's top 10?
bro? Yeah, bro. Okay.
I
No, I
promise you,
Yeah,
will.
bro. I
but
went to
Okay.
crew with him.
you, Fendi, I'm not saying accusing anybody, but
No,
that's
no,
what
no.
I'm saying. There's got to be like a account sharing group if this is what's going on, because if Boomin was on someone's account, then yeah, he couldn't mathematically also be top 10. But
No, no,
someone could be playing on
exactly.
his account while he's not on stream, vice versa. Like it's a group effort almost.
No,
Yeah. So
only
like
reason why
Bowman
I'm
has his
denying that
own rep
statement.
grinder too. Like, bro, they were all doing it last year, bro. Literally, they
All
were
right,
all like,
I'm not saying you're wrong for them doing it last year. What I'm saying is I sit in court with Bowman almost every day playing with him. So
So
like, how does he have the
he
time
may
to
not be
count
doing it.
grind somebody
He
else's
may not
account?
be
yeah.
doing it, but someone's not going to just come up here in the space and just talk for 5-10 minutes like Brizo and Devin did and just talk like that and me making up stuff. So
No, 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 no. I'm not saying they're making
I'll
anything
post
up.
the
What I'm saying
screenshots.
is
I will post the screenshots.
go for it, post the
Yeah.
screenshots. I'm just saying like it doesn't make sense on my end because I'm hooping with the
yeah,
team
Boomy
almost
may
every day.
right. You're right. Boomy may or may not be countering this year. Who knows? Like, I'm not really worried about him. I don't really, honestly. It's just a bad look when your number one rep does it. After that, it's kind of who cares? Like most people aren't going to care. But with leaderboards this year, it does matter. Like there's got to be some integrity, right, to keeping the leaderboards like as legit as possible, right? And so like the park leaderboards is completely like over half those guys are account sharing, and we have proof of that. So like, at what point does 2K like go like, okay, we're gonna like take action on this because last year there was no leaderboard, right?
And I'll
So
go one better. I play every day with Johnny Red, right? Johnny Red 23, the 2K League player. I'm literally in a game with him right now. We loaded up at 6:30 a.m. one morning and went into two different parks. Cash Out and Enzo are both in there, and neither one of them are streaming, and they're on 40, 50 game streaks.
and they're on different. So when they do this,
And they're on different builds with different
they're
people.
always on different builds. They're always on different builds, and they play slightly different. They try their account shares try to play the same way because obviously those account shares are fans, so they try to make it look realistic. But I'm gonna be real. I've seen it. I already saw enough. Like there's a VOD up of X Lie on Twitch or Lie on Twitch. I don't know what his Twitch name specifically is. There's a VOD.
Yeah.
It's like a 13-hour VOD, but if you go to it from like about 85 game streak to about 110 game streak, he was trying to pull up on them off stream while not Enzo, but Cash Out's account was off stream and he was trying to pull up on them. If you go watch that hour or two of that video of that VOD, you'll be like, this is not the same guy that I watch on stream. It plays different, and people don't play different off stream than they do on stream. We all know that. Yeah, you might
Also,
play a
hey,
little
I
better
don't
off
know if
stream and be more
anyone
locked in.
knows this, but I personally know this. I tried it myself, y'all. That's like these guys are cheating too on stream. Like it's insane. Just letting y'all know. Like the
Like
cheats are
the people that
insane
pull up
now.
on them.
Like you said, what?
Like how are they cheating on stream?
So like the Titan now, there's like a known thing, and it's like very accessible. You can be a regular person with a $500 PC and can get your hands on this software. So like,
You can do it just like on Call of Duty. You get streamer
yeah,
friendly and everything. It's called
yeah,
DMA.
it's no
It's
meter. No,
literally
it's
called
like
DMA.
they're all using like DMA cheats and like with a daisy pairing method, and like they're literally cheating with a Titan, no meter, the best shit ever,
So
and they got
are
bro
you
like
are you saying that Cash Out is using a really
100%, 100%.
Bro,
I
there's no way you have almost 12,000 part games played and you shoot 90%. I don't
No,
get the fuck
no,
out of here.
yeah, but also not even, and I'm telling you this as someone that's tried it myself. The shit is so OD. Where like if you just watch them play, and I ain't gonna lie, like I cheated before. bro. I know when I see someone that use what I use, like he definitely got that shit.
So why don't you PC check them?
You can't because it's through a daisy pair. It's through a daisy method.
It,
It's
You
it's
still
daisy.
have it. You still
Yo,
it's
have a hidden file on your
it's an
computer.
overlay method basically. Like
Yeah,
you could PC check him and it's on a whole different
it,
PC.
whole
Just
different system, whole different everything. You can't
like
even.
I'm telling you as somebody that cheats on Call of Duty, like I'm not gonna lie, I hack my ass off on Call of Duty. I run DMA. It's literally the system is ran through one device and it's just pictured up on his main device that he streams on.
Yeah,
so there's no
I
way to
don't.
actually. There's no way to actually.
Like
Right.
you
You
would
can't.
Right.
Yeah.
physically have to
That.
be in his
But
house to
but
see it.
this is why like Zins like I've stopped posting about people using Zins because it's so hard to prove. It's like
There's only
we
one though,
know
y'all.
like generally
There's
we know
one
when
where you
someone's
can
cheating.
catch.
Like generally most people that are competitive in the game they know when someone's cheating when someone's not cheating with the Zen or a cheating device whatever you want to call it. But it's so hard to prove that like I've stopped posting about it because it's so like what ends up happening is you end up coming off like you're attacking the person
Uh
and
huh.
accusing them of doing something they're not doing when they may be cheating with a Zen or a Titan or whatever, but it's just hard to prove that that's what they're
Yeah.
actually doing. And
There-
that's why I always avoid trying to accuse someone of something unless you have proof. Because yes, that streamer or so and so or this player may be using, maybe cheating, but it's like there's no proof. What if they actually are just good
yeah.
at the game, right? Like that's
Uh huh.
also could be a true thing. But when it comes to like this account sharing, that's like a
That's
no-brainer.
true. Yeah.
So, and the reason why I know the reason why it's a no-brainer is because when all the information started coming out and people started posting about it, everyone's kind of jumping on board. Generally, what happens is when someone's accused, you'll have like 10% of people like agreeing with you, saying like, "Yeah, that person's cheating," and then there'll be like an 80 to 90% of like their fans that will come attack you. What I've noticed with this and the account sharing is when something gets posted, like it's like the opposite. Like 80 to 90% of people are saying like, "Yes, he's doing something wrong. He's breaking TOS." And it's like 10% of fans are saying, which tells me that there's a lot of people that are watching and like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna say anything, but I do agree that like this should be a bannable offense. So I don't know.
Wait, I'm like question, right?
Yeah.
Because I have like 700 hours on the game. I'm already almost vet four. So I played from 7 in the morning to noon, right? And within that span, I already got 80 games played, right? So on if like hypothetically, if I played to like midnight today, I could probably get like 250 games done, right?
Mm,
Including losses.
right.
Right. So what like I'm not gonna say like I'm not denying the fact that like oh he might be or he's not, right? I'm not defending nobody in this situation. What I'm saying is like realistically he's going to get more games because A, he has a big community, and B, they might just flunk out for the like you guys were saying like oh might get in a video. So like I can't
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not defending it, but like
I
you
can
get what I'm
only go
saying
off
though?
of what I see. I can only go off of what I've seen in the actual game. Like nothing that I've made my opinion about on what's going on is based off of anything except for what I've seen in the game. Like games recorded, people of people playing that account, people like screenshots of 2K cars, screenshots of leaderboards, things like that, stuff from the actual game. Like I don't like leaking DMs. I don't like doing all that kind of stuff. Like if people send me screenshots of DMs, those DMs are kept private always because
Link 'em.
I feel like if it's a private DM between you and somebody else, like and you send me a screenshot of that to me, then I'm also obligated to keep that private. Unless it's like breaking the law, then that's a different story. But none of this is breaking the law. This is just breaking terms of service
But is
in NBA 2K.
isn't an account sharing technically a 2K offense?
No,
If,
right,
if
right, right, right. Yeah, of course, right. So it's bannable, but we can see that people are countering based off of the information in the game and their streams, what what they play. Like you don't even have to like a Discord screenshot is only going to prove it that much more, right? We already have enough information, but if there was a Discord screenshot, then that's even more information. If we have the account sharer's name and Twitter, then that's more information. It just all makes the case so much worse for this person that they should just come out and say, "I was account sharing. I'm not going to do that anymore. If I get banned, so be it. If I don't get banned, so be it. I'm just going to play the game while I'm on stream. You'll never see my games move up while I'm off stream and or while I'm off stream doing a rerun. Like if he's sleeping, if he's ends his stream and he plays a few games, no big deal. But like switching geo leaderboards wouldn't happen. All that, like You know, that's fine. And guess what? I would go back to being like, not even talking about the guy. I mean, he should unban me from his stream because I didn't freaking type anything in there to get banned. But at this point, it doesn't really matter because after he hits Legend 5, like, I'm not gonna like I watch him till Legend 5, but then he stopped streaming last year. So what else? I'm not gonna watch the guy if they're not streaming. So it's I mean that's just me. You gotta acknowledge when you do something wrong and admit your faults. That's how life should be. You know, it's not like we're talking about, you just broke the speed limit or something. Like this is like a video game where you're making money off of for lying about what you're doing. You're ruining, like Quavo said it, Bullet said it, a lot of other people said it. Most people will probably agree. You cheating in a game ruins the experience for other players. And this goes for Zen users, account shares, whatever. It's just right now, obviously, the topic is people who account share for rep and park wins because that's the big topic at hand. That's what people are noticing the most. Plus, a Zen user, you only play one game. You're not playing a Zen user back to back to back to back to back to back each game.
You definitely is, bro.
I mean, bro,
Everybody in this.
I'm not gonna lie, Parks is crazy. Like me personally, I don't like playing Park because it's a little bit crazy. But I'm talking more like if you play theater or rec or I mean even Park. Like, yeah, you may play Zens a lot, but like again, you're not playing. That person's not ranked. They're not making money off the game. They're
True, true.
because they're going on streaks and they're breaking streaks. But they're not making a huge amount, like a Zen user is not making a huge amount of money on the game. Like if we're being honest, they're paying to
And,
play Zen.
and if we want to pocket watch, if you do the math just off his subs, he's making at least 7,500 a month.
Yeah, and I don't like at the end of the day, like people should stream, people can make content. Like that's what this whole thing's about. But don't don't lie about what you're doing. Like it's not it's just like not cool. Even Joe Knows made a tweet like in fact I respect Joe Knows more because of it. Like, he made a tweet yesterday, like, "Yeah, my kids are gonna be on my account playing starter 5 so I can get these freaking, whatever."
But that's a
The
child though.
lifetime
To get
points.
the
Like
No,
that's
no,
a
no,
capper,
right,
yeah.
kid. Like
right,
you,
but it's the fact of the matter that, like, even bringing light of it, like, oh, obviously he was joking and it's funny. I mean, his kids are obviously playing on a few games probably here and there. It's not a big deal. It's just the fact that, like, he understands, which to me, I can tell because Jonos plays the game every night. Now, has Jonos ever not had someone on his account? I have no idea. But like, I'm just saying, like, it's one thing to fake it, and it's another thing to just acknowledge like something, right? And so there's a select few of YouTubers that are on the top 10 boards and streamers that it's like, bro, you guys are acting like you just hit 99 first, or you're veteran 3, veteran 4. It's like it's not possible. Like I watch people play the game all day long. How can how can a streamer play the game 10, 10, 12, 16 hours? They don't even have 6,000 wins yet. Yet a YouTuber can play the game and have 6,000 wins and be uploading multiple videos that are well edited and well cut up. That stuff takes time. Every YouTuber and content creator, streamer in this space right now knows how long it takes to get in the game, play a handful of games, edit that, get a thumbnail, clip, like all that stuff takes time, and that's time away from playing the game. You can't be sitting there playing the game while you're doing it. It's impossible to play that many games and also do content at the same time. That's why you should stream all your games because if you're a top 10 rep, you should stream all your games so you can make money off streaming, you can get subs, you can get money from ad revenue, and then you can cut that stream down into videos. And so that's all I'm saying is like it's it's wrong to account share to an extent. Obviously, there's a level that it's like I think acceptable. Like if you're paying someone to grind your badges or paying someone to grind your build specialization or
but
paying
wouldn't that
someone
be
to freaking
because
complete a few lifetime challenges,
using
like
it to
so be
like
it. But like
perhaps want
we're
to make
not
sure
talking
we're in
about
a
that.
rep
We're talking
rate that
about like
change people's
stuff
lives
that's visually
crazy.
seen in the game, which is like the top 10 boards and all of
Yeah,
that, right? So
I think we should all report them.
would you not say like someone's
We
doing
all
it
should
on an
report
account?
them.
If you want someone to get penalized for account sharing, then you might as well penalize everybody for doing it. You know what I mean? Like there's
I
no
mean,
like forgive one, forgive
here's the
Facts.
all.
thing. Here's the thing. it's hard to how I say this. It's hard to track account sharing to a certain extent because I could fly, right? Now we know this is not what's happening with most of the people that are account sharing for top 10 boards, but um, I could fly to like California and I could log into California at a hotel, and then I could fly to New York and log into like turn my PS5 on and be on Wi-Fi in New York, and my geolocation is going to change. It's going to look like I'm account sharing now. However, I don't know if 2K can track all the way down to the PS5 or the Xbox specific console because I know they can console ban people, right? And so if they can
Yeah.
console ban me, if they can console ban someone, to me that means 2K can not only track you all the way down to your IP, but all the way down to your specific console you're using. Which means if I do go to California and bring my console with me, then they know I'm still on that same console, even though I'm in a different geo leaderboard. That's one thing. But
Yeah.
I could fly to California and go to my friend's house and put my information on their PS5 and log in, and now it's going to look like I'm account sharing, but I'm not actually account sharing, right? I'm still using my own account. So, but we know that's not happening because people are streaming day after day after day in the same room, and they're changing states and countries and whatever, and they're using rhythm shooting off stream and rhythm and button shooting on stream. Nobody's going to do that. We all know if you use button shooting on stream, off stream. If you use rhythm shooting off stream, you're not going to be complaining about rhythm shooting on stream. Like, the most people that complain about rhythm shooting is people that play like competitive and are like in 1v1 me's and competitive pro am leagues. Those are the people that complain the most because they can't use rhythm shooting in those things. So, anyways,
And if we go back to the rep, I'm starter five. I'm about to hit vet one right now. Dude, I've been getting point one a game in starter five. I have the video posted and everything, dropping 156 points in starter five with the A plus. And in that didn't happen until after Enzo posted his little video crying about starting five. Before that, I was getting like a percent a game, point eight a game, and now I'm getting point one, point two at starter five.
And they tried
And
to
I,
target somebody for account sharing, but y'all were doing that. Like, I never understood too. They tried to say the Dalton,
yeah, because
but
yeah,
all work too.
Enzo and Casho did accuse Lurcher, which was on Dawn Connect, which will change the Lurcher, which now is Mighty something. I don't know if anybody plays on that account anymore because that thing's been going down day after day. But um, they were accusing him, and again, he was in all above or above all of the crew, all above or above all, and they were in it as well, and they were accusing him of doing it. And the only reason why I think they were accusing him is to take the light off of themselves, well, cash out specifically, because I have no proof of Enzo actually account sharing. But
if you go on my Twitter, if you go on my Twitter right now, there's literally a picture that I posted of a screenshot of Enzo's stream with somebody else playing on his account, and he replies to it. Yeah, yeah, if you go into my replies, you'll see the picture posted of Enzo, and he literally replies to it.
Real quick, bro, I want to say something, man. Like Boomy said, man, as a 2K community, man, we all got to come together to get something brought to the light. Not one person is going to be able to do it, and they're not going to listen to one person. We need to come together like a marching band and get it settled. Now, if we all don't come together, it's going to continue to do what it's going to do. We have to come together and bring it to the light. Not one person is going to be able to do that. Not two people. It has to be a community, a group thing. So we wasting time here not having everybody on the same page. We need everybody on the same page in order to get something done. Yeah, people that has the spotlight is going to be able to get something done because they're the top trending. We need to get everybody top trending by coming together and putting it out there. If everybody don't come together, it's going to keep doing its thing.
yep, and that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know if anybody else has anything to talk about, but this
I just got one question for
this
you.
is freaking crazy. Like people was just like coming to like I'm seeing so many replies. Like there's a reply right now. I don't think she's still in here, but Z River, which she seems pretty cool, streamer, content creator, 2K community, and she like posted that like yeah, she did say yes, your VPN can change your apparent state or geographic location by rerouting your internet traffic through a server in a different location. And I'm not arguing that, but I'm saying is if you do use a VPN, why would you VPN to a different state other than your home state? You would have your account share who lives in whatever state, you would have them VPN to your home state. So I'm in Tennessee, or yeah,
Okay.
I'm in Tennessee. If 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 I wanted someone to account share with me and they lived in New York City, I would say, "Hey, I need you to turn your VPN on for Tennessee. So when you log in, it's going to show that you're in Tennessee, not the other way around." You wouldn't, it was an accident. Plus
Yeah.
the VPN issue is a non-issue with this specific account because the person that was on that account, when they showed up in Ohio geographical leaderboards, they mentioned nothing about a VPN. They said it's a visual glitch in the game, which means that
Yeah.
they're not using a VPN. It means that they were trying to hide the fact that they were using an account grinder in another state, and it accidentally showed up because that account grinder was the last person on the account when the leaderboards changed at 5 a.m. Eastern time. So
Mm.
it's not a very complicated thing. I understand VPNs can change your geolocation, but the person being accused of this is not using that as an excuse. So we're trying to
Yeah.
give someone a cop out excuse that they're not using themselves, and that's not how it works. But guess what? Now that a lot of people said that, guess what? Guess what he's going to be saying on stream now? Oh well, my I use a
VPN.
VPN. I use a VPN.
Yeah.
That's what he's going to be saying on stream.
Okay,
Just
John. I
like
will say though, I
just like
do think
yesterday,
there's one
just like
person.
yesterday, just like yesterday when he was called out for rhythm shooting, guess what he did on stream? Oh yeah, I rhythm shoot off stream with my 6'8", but on stream I use my 6'9" and use button shooting. But he never said that until you get exposed. People that get exposed use other people's excuses as truth to back up what they're doing that's wrong. And as a community, we have to stop doing that. We have to take evidence at hand and analyze it and not just go like, how can I use get away to allow so and so? And also, why would you change your VPN to a freaking a United Kingdom one day and the next day change it to the United States and the next day change it to United Kingdom and the next day change it to United States. It's not just one account. This is multiple accounts that's happening. It's just one account is obviously
Out the kitchen.
one account is obviously just number one on the leaderboards and others aren't. So obviously people are going to pay more attention to that one. But this is happening with multiple accounts. Just go to your leaderboards and go to the states of Ohio, Florida, Texas, Massachusetts, United Kingdom, and Pennsylvania every single day and watch accounts bounce around. That's all I'm telling you. You're going to see certain accounts bouncing around and you're going to realize, shit, this something's wrong. This don't look right. It's all that everyone's done. It's not just me, it's been multiple people. There's people that are on top 10 boards that have said the same thing to me. There's people that are well-known streamers. You'd be surprised about the people that have messaged me. It's like, it, you know, this is a big deal. This isn't just like, oh well, he just has someone on the account, or he just, accidentally put his VPN in a different state. We're not talking about that. It's too much information. No one's going to use rhythm shooting off stream and button shooting on stream, and then complain on stream that people are using rhythm shooting. And then when they're caught, start saying that, oh yeah, I use rhythm shooting off stream with a 6'8".
Yeah. Also, too, if in
No, you
bro.
don't.
Also, too, bro. Like when he not using rhythm shooting, he don't miss. So it wouldn't logically make sense to use rhythm off stream if he already don't miss without using rhythm. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
his
and that
script
and that's what
already
I'm saying.
doesn't
Like
miss, so he
again, I
wouldn't
have
switch to rhythm.
again, if Castro ever wanted to come up in the stream, because I banned his chat, so I can't type in his chat because he banned me. He blocked me on Twitter because I said a truthful statement. I've never said anything that's not a factual statement. He's gone to that account has appeared in Ohio leaderboards. That information was posted. That account was in Florida leaderboards, which is where he lives because he said he lives in Florida. No one's leaking anything. No one's doxing anything. No one's doing anything or posting anything that's not factual. We're just posting the information, and then you let the community see things and go like, that's wrong. That's not right. That's account sharing." And then hopefully 2K does something about it because it's just impossible. Like, I'm not just, people are grinders. Like, people are definitely grinders, but it's pretty clear what's going on this year that there's not real. There's not the same type of grinders that when I hit 99 and 18, or when people hit legend and 17 and 16 and 15, it's not the same type of grinders. Why? Because we know that something's going on. Like, it's just, I got nothing against the guy. People are saying like, "Oh, well, you hate Cash Out." I don't hate him. I don't care. Like, I haven't said one bad thing about his looks, about his age, about type of content he posts. I've called him a cheater and a fraud, and that's a truthful statement. Like, let's be real. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
you're just saying the obvious that everyone else sees. That's all it is. Like,
I mean,
you just
okay, and I'm a little bit rough around the edges, maybe. Like, yeah, is toxicity, like, I can be a little bit toxic and troll a lot, but like, that's also like when you see something that's frustrating, like about a game that you care about, and you post, it's
no,
pathetic. Like, not
no,
alone,
you're
like,
not being toxic. You're not
like
being
people,
toxic. You're
like, we're
just
not even
being
talking
real.
about like the view botting that goes on. Like, someone already mentioned that. Quavo mentioned that earlier. It's a
I
troll.
got banned for
Like,
saying that.
it's a freaking troll. Go to the NBA 2K25 26 category, and then go to people's chats, and you'll see people got 900 viewers with, and they're chatting move for 30 minutes. And it's like, it's troll. Like, that's not 2K26, that's not 2K's fault. That's not really, I mean, it's Twitch's fault, at honestly, but it's also like the community's just been like, "Oh, let me be buddy buddy with you. I'll let you get away with this if you let me get away with that." And everyone's just circle jerked each other, and it's like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. Like, that's not how the 2K community's always been. Like, it's about like freaking being good friends with other people and making content and actually collaborating. And none of that, like, a lot of that's gone because people are sitting here like, "Oh, well, I'm top 10." It's like, no, like, you're finessing the system so that you can get content before other people. And it's like, that's not right. Like, if everybody else finessed
No
the system
facts.
too, then you'd have the top 10 leaderboards with all YouTubers that have account sharing groups galore. Heck, at this point, freaking do it. Let 2K
At
start
this
banning
point,
people.
Jar, we should just create your own like account sharing. We can just all get you the top 10 and then pass cash out. Like fuck it. Everybody here right
Like,
now, let's all just grind Jar account.
let's just create a freaking Twitter group chat with multiple accounts, and then, okay, I'm just gonna hop on one. I'm on this account right now. I'm on this account right now. Next thing you know, every account's top 10. It's like, that's not legit. I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's just an honest joke, man. Like, this is not a target towards anybody specifically, but it's just like, it's just the fact that, like, people, there's too much evidence for what's going on, and whether you want to blame this person, blame that person, not blame this person, not blame that person, whatever. Like, it's whatever. Like, defend your YouTuber and streamer, like, that's fine, but like, reality is reality, and you got to bring some legitimacy back to the top 10 grand, because I didn't really pay attention much to it last year. I thought it was cool that Cash Out hit it first because he was trying to go for it in 24, but the same stuff was happening in 24 too. Like, it's been going on for years and years and years. 2K just is getting
Yeah,
kind of like,
but if you've played him in past years, bro, his skill does not match what he's doing this year. Like, his skill level, it does not match what he's doing this year.
Bro, you just need
yeah,
to
I see what
watch
you're
his
saying.
1v1 tourneys and you'll see that he's always been ass. Sorry. That's just my opinion.
Hey, Josh, just create a tweet, bro. Everybody retweet it and vouch and just at 2K, bro. If they don't do nothing, they just don't do nothing, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I won't stop talking about it. If he stopped talking about me, I stopped talking about him. But uh,
They're not gonna do nothing. They're literally shouting him out in 2K
yeah, but
Future.
here's the thing, guys. Right? Let's say he doesn't get banned. It doesn't really matter. It does not at this point. It doesn't really matter if 2K bans him, that account, or not. I don't want to say Cash Out because there's like three people. There's like at least two people on that account. So if 2K bans that account, X Cash Out YT, on 2K26, or they don't ban it, it doesn't really matter at this point because we already know what's going on. So it already ruins the legitimacy of that number one rep. So at the end of the day, in my eyes, Dad is technically the number one rep right now because there's no proof that he's account sharing. So it doesn't really matter. Like, he can waste the next, not waste, but because he's gonna get good content from it. But he can use the next month to just keep grinding, and if 2K doesn't ban him, so be it. But the community already knows that that account's not legit. So people are going to be like, that's not legit. Yeah, you might get views from it, great. But they're going to remember that that account
Cash
is not
out's in
legit.
here. Cash out's in here.
No, finally he comes up. What's good, cat? Yo, you got to unblock me, but yo, what's good, cash out? Cash out, you there?
It still has him as a listener.
Yeah, he's got to unblock me. Let me see if I can add him over here. Yeah, it's not. He's not requested to speak. You got to leave and then join back. Cashed out. It's not showing you as a top 10 speaker. I mean, as a speaker in the space.
Wait, before you like you move on, I got one question. Are you in the 2K Discord, Ja, by any chance, or not?
I am, yes.
So did you see where someone reported like, oh, I let my friend use my account and then I come back on it, it got banned?
Yeah, but the reason why that account got banned
Was
was
because of cheating
no,
or
they got
boosting?
banned for harassment,
Oh, all right. So all right, that's something else then. All right.
which is wait. I mean, that's what
Well,
they
when
said
that
they got banned for, but I don't know. I've never seen 2K actually say when you get the ban thing in your yo, what's good, cash out. Yo, you got to unblock me, or else it's not gonna. There you go.
Cash out. You have to unblock Jaw so he can make you a speaker.
I don't know why it's not adding him, but anyways, he's up here. I don't know why it's not. He's probably trying to join SPC or something.
Hey, Ja.
Yeah, it was good.
So, like, on a serious note, though, like, we're gonna stay on topic, but because when you post and say like, there's
Hello,
not,
hello. Oh
Yeah,
uh,
shit.
yeah, it was good. Cash out. How you doing,
What's
man?
good? No, real quick. My friend was sharing on Facetime like the space because I didn't want to join this shit, and I heard somebody something about skill level, and I literally won the 1v1 we app championship. So I don't know who the
Yo,
fuck you
cash
think you
out.
are.
I don't know why. That's
Um,
not what we're talking about.
no. I'm going back to it because
Okay,
somebody
okay.
said
That's
skill
fine.
level. Like I don't know who you were
You
talking
have to
to.
agree. You have to agree to me that you'll talk about the account sharing and for rep and Parklands though too.
I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about I shoot 86% from the 3 point. If my skill level doesn't
you
match my
cheat,
rep,
you cheat,
yeah, I
you
cheat. Right.
cheat. But
Yep.
when
You're right.
when you
You're
play
right.
inside, you
Right.
play inside when you go to the
You're
league, which is
right. You're
crazy.
right, bro.
But you're the
You're right.
greatest shooter
You're right.
ever
You're right.
on
You're right. You're
stream.
right, bro.
But you
Yep.
play
Yep. Yep.
inside and 1v1 me. You literally play inside and 1v1 me. Like what?
Yo, did he just leave, dude? Like, dude, this is like, bro. It's like
He like flexes his shooting percentages, but when he play on a competitive level,
I'm not gonna
he's
lie.
literally an inside. Like he's
I'm
an
not gonna
inside
lie,
center.
everyone. Like,
Like
I'm
what?
not gonna lie, everyone. I kept it cool, man. He just came in here talking about skill level, and you can see the space as account sharing for rep and park wins. And you come in here talking about skill level while you're playing in the park. Like, do you want me to go in on, like, I can go in on cash out. Like, if you really want to go in, you're sitting in the park playing all day and you go to the stage for a little bit. You're not playing pro am fives against the Joe Knows and in the liquid pro ams and the Sebas. And like, I can go in, but I'm not gonna go in. Just don't come up in my space. Don't come up in a space and hit one point and not talk about the main topic. Everybody that's came up as a speaker in the space today has talked about the topic at hand and brought up other side topics. Rabbit trails are freaking great for conversation, but to come up in the space and say one thing about a skill as if that's what matters, you're the top 10 rep in the game. You're the number one rep in the game.
And if
You
he
care
wants to,
about someone that's saying you're not skilled at the game. It tells me that you might be doing something else.
if he
Yo,
would,
bro,
if
can I be honest, Joe? All love, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I love you, bro. But like, your space has this many viewers because you're talking about me. I don't give a. I can
I'm
say.
not
I can come
talking
here and
just
say.
about you.
I can come here and say whatever I want to say, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't hear.
Cash out,
Like respectfully.
cash out. We're not just talking about you.
Right, right. So you haven't been talking about me for an hour. You've
We're
been in a
talking
space for an
about a lot
hour.
of. We're talking. The space doesn't say cash out. X doesn't. Space doesn't say cash out, right?
Who's been talked about the most in this whole entire space? Answer
Space
that.
doesn't say cash out, right?
Who's been talked about the most in this space?
Everyone's been talking.
Who is
You
the
just
Everyone.
joined.
most? Bro, I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to Joe. I don't want to speak to you, bro.
You just joined.
I know, but I'm asking.
I just
Who
want
have
to
you
know
hold on,
talked
why.
about
hold
the
on,
I
hold on,
just
most?
hold
want to
on,
know.
cash out. I got a question. You're the best shoot. You shoot 86% from three, right?
Oh, I'm not the
Hold on,
best,
hold
but
on,
the
hold on,
guy
hold
just
on.
said
But you shoot 86% from three, right?
yes with X.
Let's wager 5v5 pro am right now. I'll put up
So
10
why do you
grand.
use rhythm
I will
shooting
put
Oh
up
no,
10
I don't
offstream?
grand
have time for that, bro.
with you on
I'm on a
guard.
rep grind,
With
bro.
you on guard, I'll put up 10 grand
Rep.
right now.
Hey,
I'm on
hold
a
on,
rep
hold on,
grind,
hold on,
bro.
hold
I
on,
don't
hold
have
on,
time for that.
hold on. I just want to talk to Cash Out. Can I just talk to Cash Out? Can we
Yeah,
just
what's
jump
up,
on?
Joe? Yeah, what's up, Joe? I'm down to talk to you, bro. It's good.
Why? What is the reason that your account keeps appearing in Ohio?
That's happened 2 times in what 40 days.
Why though?
I've literally talked about it on stream. I
Why is
said it
it what?
multiple times that the geolocation is glitched. It's happened
Not glitched though.
twice.
No one else is not glitching for anybody else
Yes, it
except for
has. Yes, it has.
it's
You're
not
just not
it's
talking
not
about it.
glitching for anybody else except for you. There's three accounts on 2K26 that there's evidence. Now there's other accounts that exist, but these are three accounts that multiple people have posted about. Not just me, a lot of other people. X Cash Out YT, X Chad Bins YT, and Grinding on YT. Those three accounts have been bouncing around between different states and different countries. The
You
X
say
Cash
different states, different countries, but you say that, but my shit's in Florida 99% of the day. So if I was account sharing, why wouldn't my shit pop up in Ohio to 50% of the
because
time? Like that shit doesn't.
Okay,
because
hold on. I got one question.
because your account share hops on the game after 5 a.m. when the boards come out.
I stream,
D- Dog, you
but you and
offline stream play. What are we talking
I
about?
number one I stream. Number two,
Why were you using rhythm shooting for a 110 game win streak off stream that you never made a post about, you never made a video about?
why would I
Hold
stream?
on,
Why
hold
would
on,
I
Josh.
stream that? I had a sponsorship planned at 11 a.m. the day of. If you wanted to ask me personally as a
And so
man, you could have
you
came
so
up to
you
me and
were
asked me in DMs, but
Okay,
you don't do
okay,
that.
okay.
so
Since you're right,
you
since you're right
blocked
here, can
me
I ask
first
you
of
one
all. You
question?
banned me from your chat and you blocked me. So I can't DM you if you block me.
Can
Yes, you
can
can.
I ask
No,
you
I
one
can't.
question face to face since you're right here? You
Yeah,
went on a
face to face,
you went
just
on a
man to man. What's
okay.
up?
You're it's over the phone. You went on a 110 game streak and didn't stream it. So what's up with that?
It was 5 in the morning to 8 a.m. Yes, I won 100 games in 3 hours. Yes. Your
That's
point?
impossible.
No,
First
it's
of all.
not.
Yes, it
No, it's
is.
not. You watch me all the time, bro.
It's
You know how many games I
impossible.
won.
It's impossible to win 100 games in 3 hours cash out.
You watch me all the time. You're in my
It's
stream right now. I guarantee it.
impossible. You don't finish
No.
games that fast. You finish games fast, not that fast.
Right, right. The fastest in the world, right?
I don't know.
You
But you don't
watch.
finish
You
them
know
Why
that
would
fast.
everything.
you not stream it and make money off of it?
What do you I was
But
streaming.
why
I
did
was on a
you
rerun.
Why?
why
But
did
hold
you
on, hold on,
not stream
hold
it
on.
though? Why did you not stream it?
Why are you using? Why would you use rhythm shooting off stream and button shooting on stream?
I can do either.
No, no, no,
Joe,
no, no,
it's
no,
my
no.
account. Joe, it's my
Let me
account. I
ask
have the
let
right
me
to do
ask
anything.
let me ask my questions before you jump in and give me an excuse. You're off stream multiple times. That account, I'm not even going to say it's you because we already know, but that account that you also use has been shown using a 6-8 build and rhythm shooting when you're not streaming. But
Right.
when you're on stream, you use button shooting in a 6-9 build every single time. I've watched you basically every day since 2K26 came out, and I don't think I've ever seen you use a 6-8 build on stream
Do
or
you want me to
ever
start
rhythm
using
shoot
my
on
6-8
stream.
rhythm shooting? Because I can show you the exact same gameplay, bro.
I don't think that I've ever seen you use rhythm shooting, like maybe once or twice, a couple times here and there, but
Joe,
99.9% of the time you use button shooting and you use a 6-9 build.
Joe, if anybody comes to my chat talking instead about rhythm shooting, about seeing your tweets, I
And
literally
you
rhythm shoot the
and
same
you
game and make
you
make
use
every single shot.
and not only that, not only that, not only that, but on stream, you're using button shooting and a 6'9" build. Off stream, you use a 6'8" and you use rhythm shooting. And on stream yesterday, you ranted for a good probably 30 seconds to a minute or maybe longer about people who rhythm shoot. Now, if you're a rhythm shooter yourself, why would
I mean,
you
I can do
rant? Why
whatever I
would you
want,
care
man to
so
man.
much?
I can do whatever I want, to be honest, bro. You don't have any right to tell me what build
And
I'm going
then
to play on, when
and
I'm
then
going to stream, who I'm going to stream to. You have zero right. So I don't know why you're talking to me like you're like controlling who I play
I'm
on,
not.
what I
I'm not.
do.
I'm just telling you what's happening. I'm not telling.
No,
I'm
Right,
not
right.
telling.
Why do you need to tell me? It's my
nobody's
account.
telling
I
I'm
play
nobody
asking
on
you
it.
nobody's telling you
questions.
what to do. We're calling out your discrepancies, and if the shoe fits, wear it.
Bro, I'm telling you, I can do whatever I want though. So like, why
So
does it
so
matter? You're
here's the
telling,
thing. If you're not account sharing, then why would you ban me from your chat and block me?
bro, you're harassing my name and
I'm
tweeting
not
about me
harassing your
twenty four
name.
seven.
I'm not
What?
harassing. I've never said one bad thing about you.
Right.
When have I accused? Whenever I ever said Cash Out's a bad streamer, or Cash Out's a bad YouTuber, or Cash Out's this blah 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 blah. I've never said any of that. Check our DMs. Go back through our DMs and scroll through our DMs. I've been one of the most supported people of you.
No, I know you supported me last year too, and then you
And
just said randomly.
Guess what? You started account. You got caught account sharing, and I posted about it. And
No,
2K.
Joe, but you all last year you were saying praising me
Yeah,
like and
because guess what? There was no proof that you were account sharing last year.
there was no account sharing, bro.
There was.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't banned. There's no account
So there's
sharing.
not a Discord that you have.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
So you're
okay.
lying.
I
So
have a
you're
question.
lying.
Hold on, Cash Out. I have a question because I played in IBA Pro Am League last year in 2K25, right?
What's up, bro?
Your account was in that Pro Am League. I know for a fact you don't play Pro Am. So who was on your account then?
Bro, that was after top 10. That was after
It
Legend
doesn't matter.
5,
That's
bro.
account sharing. That's account
Bro, you're
sharing.
you're an idiot, bro. You're an idiot, bro.
So you're telling me you're just gonna lie right now because I don't really care. People
Oh no,
know.
I'm speaking man to man. I'm just chilling playing. I'm on a
You're
win streak right now if you
Cash
want to
Out
come through.
last night you at like around I don't know what time it was because I was
You
watching your
want me to
stream.
explain to you what I did last night,
No.
bro?
I'm gonna explain to you what happened, and then you can explain to me why it happens.
Right. I
So
got you,
last
bro.
night you streamed, and then at some point around like midnight, 1 a.m. I don't remember the specific time last night. You ended stream and turned it into a rerun, and then put at the bottom of your thing, Cash Out playing off stream. Okay, hold on. I'm
Yes.
gonna keep going. No, just let me finish. And then
Nah, Joe,
you
before you
played.
say, you
So
want me to
you're
tell you
telling
what I
me
did?
no. You're telling me you played off stream all the way until 9 to 10 a.m. this morning, and then you flipped on your stream and you were fresh out of bed, like you got a good night's rest, but you went up 4% overnight.
You're an idiot. I went up 1%. I played for 2 hours and
So
went
you
to bed,
account shared
bro.
then. So you just admitted.
No, bro, you're an idiot. I went on a run at 3 in the morning. I went on my run because I've been doing runs.
Okay.
I went on a run at 3 in the morning.
It
Then I
still
went to
works out
sleep.
and
I
runs
woke up around
top
8
rep.
a.m., played for about 2 hours,
He's
then
the
went back to sleep till like
greatest.
11:30, and then I went on stream at
Okay.
He's the
98.7. I ended at
greatest.
97.5. So I went up 1.2. Fun fact, 1.2 in 11 hours. If I wanted to account share, I would have already fucking ranked up and been 10% into my next bar.
Okay.
It's not that deep. It's
Okay.
really not that deep,
It is
bro.
It
that
is.
deep. It
You're
should
two.
Bro,
be in
you
the
have
You're
7,000
you
two
have
rep
grind.
bars.
It
You're
is
two
that
rep
deep.
bars to be ahead of the second person. You have
And what was
12,000
I
hard
last
points.
year? The
You,
same thing, no?
yeah, because you were account sharing last year too.
Right. And my duo's in fourth place, and
Like
he's doing the
you
same
don't
thing,
just
you're
right?
appear in Ohio.
you've
Cash out.
lapped him
You cash
three
out. You don't
times
just
in
appear in
reps.
Ohio randomly. It's not an accident. Geo leaderboards are based off your IP
This man goes
location.
to the
They're
gym
based
Right.
off of
So
your
every
so
IP,
day. Don't
your
even leave the
internet
house.
address IP. Do you know what that is?
He's
Joe,
him.
I'll give you
No,
$50,000 if
it's
you have
based
another
He
off of
has
your
screenshot.
internet IP
50,000.
address.
Mm, you're tripping, bro.
So
But yeah, no, I just want to come here and tell you, bro,
how
you're
did
too
you
deep
appear
in.
in Ohio?
You be thinking cheap
You're too
people
deep in, bro.
lives.
I just told you my whole night last night, and you thought it was a
It's not a
completely different
glitch
Okay,
thing.
because
okay,
nobody's glitching.
hold on,
It
John.
wouldn't
I
glitch
got one
twice.
question. I got one question. You said you go on a run at 3 a.m., right? But you're grinding, right? If you go,
No,
but
no, my account was off.
hold on. But you said you go on a run like a physical run in life, right?
Yes, 4 days
Okay,
in, four
okay.
nights in a row.
If let's do this. It takes an hour to play a best of three because we'll wax you 2-0 in a best of three. But
I don't care about you,
I
bro.
will
Who are
put
you?
up
I
10 grand.
respectfully, who
Listen,
are you, bro? I
you
don't care,
said you shoot 86% from three. I want you to
bro. I
play
don't
guard.
care. I'm
I
not
will put up
responding to you.
10 grand and we can go play
I'm,
pro am.
bro. I'm not responding to you, bro. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to whoever said I wasn't
No,
comp and 1v1 me
hey,
out.
it's cash out. You can't just say,
Bro, you
I'm not
play
talking.
inside cash out on 1v1 me. You were an
I played for
inside.
2 seasons and I won one of them.
Like
You play
you
something for
weren't
1v1 me up. They don't like come on, bro.
like what? Like
I'm
Yo, I got a question though.
yeah, what could he do?
Why is everybody like so? I just got a question. Why everybody so invested if he was account sharing or not? Like, is that going to
Because
change our
because
lives?
because EJ, if you were number one rep right now, you'd have more viewers, you had more views. It's an advantage to be number one rep. So if you're finessing the system, you're
But
screwing
I'm
over
saying, how many
everyone else.
hours do you? How many hours do we have played? I mean, this. I mean,
EJ, it's fries, bro. It is fries, man. I stream 20 hours a
Yo,
day, but
catch up.
I'm a comp champ, bro.
You don't even have an argument. You haven't said why your account appears in Ohio.
Right, bro.
I got nothing against you, cash out, but
that's probably where you're from.
just say what's going on. Why
not.
do you have to lie? Like, why do you have to lie?
Oh, he not from Ohio.
No.
No,
Oh,
he's from Florida,
oh,
No, EJ, I
EJ.
live in Florida, bro. I live in Sarasota,
oh.
Florida.
Let me. My bad. Let me
Come
leave.
on, EJ. Come on, EJ. You know better than this.
Like, come on, man. Like, I got nothing against you, cash out. Just stop account here, man.
Oh no, I know, but Jaw, you watch my streams and you know
You just
shit. But
said
why
you
are you
know,
like
like you're
twisting
not.
them?
You just started like admitting that you're not doing what you're doing, and you're like just trying to be
No. But
cool.
you're
Like
like you're
you're
putting
putting
facts out there that
cash
are
out.
not
You're putting on
true.
a persona, like like just be my friend, and I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, no, just admit what you're doing is wrong
Jaw,
and stop
but you're
doing it.
wrong. You're because you literally just said I went up
So
4% off
you're telling
stream.
me that 80 to 90% of the community that knows that you're account sharing is also wrong.
I'm talking what you just said, literally just like 3 minutes ago. You're
Oh,
talking about
oh,
If your
I got,
account's
I got
appearing in
one, I
your
got one
Ohio,
stats,
question. I got one question for you. You
cash
play,
out.
your
You're
little
not going to be off
statistics.
stream using rhythm shooting and then on stream using button shooting. You have a brain, cash out. Use your brain. You have a brain. You know that no 2K player does that.
you,
You can watch me, bro. I'll start tempo shooting for you,
I
bro.
watched you. I
I'll start
watched
tempo
you use
shooting for you,
button
bro.
shooting last year, and I watched you use button shooting this whole year, and you didn't start talking about using rhythm shooting until that 110 game win streak was posted.
Hey, yo, by the way, add my boy Enzo real quick.
you.
Hey, Ja, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You wasting your time. He's not gonna tell you what he's doing,
I
bro.
know, right?
He's gonna go around
It's
everything you're
good
saying, bro.
because we got 300 people in this space right now. So
You play with Enzo every single day, and you're three
Yeah, I
rep
do.
levels ahead of Enzo. I want you to think about that,
Right, and he's a center. You have no idea how rep
bro.
works.
He
He's never been a
averages an
top
A
rep.
teammate grade. He literally posted about it.
Bro, he's a center. He gets way less rep. He's way less rep, bro.
cash
That's
out.
how the rep system works.
I like think about this. Everyone knows you're ruining your reputation. Your
Right, bro. Everyone knows, bro. Right.
reputation would not be ruined if you would just tell the truth and stop.
Right, bro. Right. Add Enzo to the call, bro.
Hey, I just want to know. I just never understood though why you don't play guard in your league, but you're
Breezo, I
like
played it.
so.
I played it part time because at the time 2K was slow, so I just played center for Drew. It wasn't about I didn't really care too much about winning, but I won a championship, so shit.
I just don't get it how you go like they're the greatest shooter on stream, but you're an inside in a
I don't know how you
competitive
said I
league.
was. That's crazy, bro.
I just don't get it. Like I just don't get it. Like
Oh, I'm just saying there's skill level and like I'm not like a bot, bro. Like I don't know.
You shoot 86%, bro. Nobody in 2K right now, other than Zenners, are shooting over 80%.
Yeah, and on God, I shoot 86% using button majority of the stream.
no, you don't. You use a no meter script, bro. Everybody
Can you
know, bro.
Okay,
You
you're an idiot. You're an
everybody
actual
got
idiot,
this.
and you need to
Like
be studied.
you
can
have
you
On
do
my
this?
Skelly.
life,
Can
That's
you
why
do
you.
this in a competitive 5v5 setting or in the stage
bro.
competitively?
Why do I need to play your shitty
Hell
mode, bro?
no.
Competitively.
No, because he cheats.
Hey, y'all.
He has a no
Clearly,
meter
clear.
script,
Listen,
Yo,
bro.
y'all.
Like
All
Clearly,
love
he's
to you, bro.
cheating,
But you have
y'all.
to remove some of these people in here that have no
Cash
idea
out.
what
I'm not
type
going to
2K works.
remove people. You have me blocked and banned in your fucking stream.
Hey, y'all. This is Walls, bro.
Maybe you should unban me from your
Clearly,
stream
he
and
cheats,
unblock
man.
me and stop being a weirdo and blocking me, unbanning me, sending
So
me
that
DMs, sending me threats, and just let me post what's in the game. I've not posted one thing that's not NBA 2K25 6. Everything that I posted or that's been posted on the 2K Central has been stuff and screenshots from the video game that's called NBA 2K26.
and
So
people's
if you
content
want to get
without their
mad at
permission.
anybody, you should be getting mad at 2K. But guess what?
No,
If you
no, no,
ban
no.
2K,
You're posting people's stuff without their permission. You
their
post clips
2K
of
COD
people's
is not their
streams.
permission. It's a video game. It's public information in a
I'm
video game.
talking about clips. I'm talking about all that type of
Clips are
stuff. You
also
post.
public on Twitch. You can clip on Twitch.
No, that is
Like,
people's content.
are
That
you
is
are
not
you living in
yours.
2010? Cash out. It's
That is not
2025.
yours.
You should
That's
watch.
why your tweets
You
get
should
taken
watch the
down, bro.
Face Subathon and watch all the clips that get posted on TikTok and Twitter and every other
With their
platform. Guess
permission.
what?
With their
They don't
permission.
care. Want to know why they don't care? Because those are actual streamers that are actually big streamers that actually know what the fuck they're doing and don't cheat the fucking system to grow up and get big. Maybe it's something that you should fucking do, Cash out.
Right, Jaw. You only get views on my type of content. It's all good, bro.
No, I
Bro, keep
don't.
on
I got
posting it, bro.
millions of views off of other people's stuff. I haven't posted your shit in like 2 days. Guess how many views I got? How
Right, you
many?
posted it today, bro. You
Guess
posted
how
it
many?
Bro,
today.
you literally posted
It's a
today. That's what I'm
You
saying.
literally
Yeah.
posted
threshold of
today. Like you're just dick sucking,
millions.
bro. All you do is talk
Are
about me. All you do is
ever
tweet about me,
Bro,
cash
bro.
out.
what?
If you account share, you're irrelevant. Nobody cares. They know your
Right,
shit.
bro. Yep, yep. You're
It's not
relevant,
that
bro.
deal. It's not. It's not
Look,
complicated.
Yo,
y'all,
Jaw,
More
you're
y'all,
just yapping, bro.
Guess what?
y'all in here
A lot more
clearly,
vocal than
clearly y'all know
cash out.
homeboy
I'm
cheats,
just a lot
bro.
more vocal than most
Any,
people.
anybody that's ever been a top rep knows what it takes to actually rep up. Clearly, when he go offline, he's cheating. There's no way you can play a game for 18 hours and feel fresh the whole entire time.
What the
That's
You
fuck?
not
That's
don't.
easy.
You
that's not
Wait,
don't.
that's
that's not
easy. No, wait,
that
18
is
hours
not
is
humanly
easy.
possible. Okay, that's not
Mhm.
humanly possible. It's not humanly
That is human.
possible. No,
Whoa,
it's
that
not,
is
E.
humanly possible.
Okay,
If
No,
that's
it's
your
so
not. It's
so
job,
then
not
stream all
humanly
your games
possible to
then.
sit in front of a
if that's
screen
your
for
job,
18
that's
hours and feel
possible.
fresh,
No,
bro.
it's
It don't work that way. That's not how the human body is designed,
Yo,
bro.
yo,
Okay,
Walks, I'm not gonna lie. You sound like you're 30 years old, so I
it
understand it's
don't
not
matter. It
possible
Hey
for
doesn't
you.
matter.
Enzo,
It
last
doesn't
year
Wait,
matter
didn't
how
you
old I
not
say.
get banned for account sharing?
It
I gotta
doesn't
count. I
matter.
gotta ban for account sharing after the rep grind, bro. You're talking about something that's also
Yeah,
irrelevant.
yeah, yeah.
Like I said, at the end of the
After.
day, I've been a top
What do you
rep
mean
before,
after? It
so
was
I
in
know what
March.
it
What are you
takes to be a
talking
top
about?
rep, bro.
Enzo,
I
swing
guess
it.
I
Enzo,
got.
swing
I
it. Enzo,
guess.
swing it. Swing, 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 swing,
I guess
swing,
I
swing,
got
swing.
banned for something in March for fucking the rep grind.
I just
Two-way good
no.
boy.
I haven't accused Enzo of anything. Enzo's been appearing in New Jersey this whole time. It, at this
Y'all
point,
out here making this
at,
big
at
deal,
this point,
knowing homeboys boosting the cheating,
Enzo
bro.
might
It's
be
no
legit.
secret. They do it every year, man.
Enzo might.
What do you
Come
mean
on.
might be legit? What the
No,
fuck? I
Enzo
told
is
you.
legit. Enzo is
Yo,
legit.
Bro
Enzo's
said
Enzo's
might be
legit.
legit. What? Do you
Enzo
not hear
learned
my
his
En-
voice?
lesson. Enzo learned his lesson.
I got nothing against Enzo because he hasn't. He's been in New Jersey the whole time. You look at the Geo leaderboards; he hasn't moved from New Jersey. So
right, bro.
Like
The
I
geo
said,
boards are your
two-way
life,
good boy.
bro.
people can say Enzo's account sharing, but guess what? There's
I
no
ain't gonna
proof.
lie, yo.
There's no proof that he is.
There's an issue, bro. There's an issue in the brain, bro.
But
But yeah,
Cash
no.
Out's been to Ohio
But
twice.
yeah, but back to what you were saying before about the not being able to play 18 hours straight. That's
Bro,
that's
you
that's
can
such
play.
cap.
Listen,
That's
you
such
can
cap.
play 18 hours straight all you want, but you're not going to be fresh. See what you don't. I've been a top red. I've hit legend before, bro. I know the grind.
Bro, you hit legend in
Okay,
April, bro. It doesn't count.
I've hit legend
It
before.
doesn't count, bro. You hit
Okay,
legend in
at,
April. It
at the
doesn't
end of the
matter.
day, what you're talking about being fresh, it doesn't work that way. Any streamer can tell you that. Any streamer can tell you that. I see a streamer here right now that I watch frequently, and
Ooh.
that nigga get off at the 12 hours, and
Ooh.
he's hit legend almost every other
Ooh.
year.
Who?
Like I said, so what you're doing, like you may
Bro,
be
can you
you may
say
be fooling
who?
you
Because
may be
maybe
fooling
because
them.
maybe they don't make enough where they
You
could
you
like
you
make
may
it their
be
job.
fooling them, bro. But at the
It's
end of
a
the day, you
sacrifice,
you
bro. It's a
cheating.
sacrifice if you
No,
make
at the end
enough
of
where
the
you
day, you're
could.
cheating, bro. Okay, I don't care.
Wait, I have a
That's
question
what it
though.
is.
With cash out, why do you view bot if you
Bro,
making a
you
good
are
amount of
deep in,
money?
bro. Yep, yep. On view botting,
No,
bro.
why do you view
Right,
bot?
because
Enzo don't.
they didn't patch view botting months ago. Right, bro.
You definitely view bot hella, and then I bring it up in your chat and you just ban me. Like what?
What do you mean?
You
I
soft?
just
No,
ban
no,
you.
I could vouch for Cash Out. There is no view bots. You could look at the list, and also, why would you
Bro,
ever go,
what? Nigga, he got 800 in his chat with two people
Yo,
bro?
texting.
Because
He's
people,
definitely a view
okay, you
bot.
gotta understand, people just
Like,
like watching a rep grinder. That's not like an
Okay,
issue,
bro,
hold on
what?
1 second. Enzo, I got a question for you.
Yeah, I've
Hold
seen
on,
that
hold on.
bro.
before.
You're
Yeah.
saying
Hold on.
what? But people dead ass just like
No, no,
watching
no.
the
Hold
number
on.
Just
one rep.
he's
Enzo,
just a
Enzo,
Enzo. That guy's just an idiot, bro. He's
Enzo,
just
I
a
have a
fucking
Casho's
idiot.
been
question
the
for you.
cat.
Enzo, I have a question for you.
Hold on. I'm not done. Hold on. Casho's been literally the best shooter on 2K since Ticino. People dead ass just
First
watch his
off, they're not
stream.
they're not even the best shooter. There's way better shooters than them. They just don't
There is not
stream.
better shooters
They
than
just
Cash
don't
Out.
stream,
There is
bro.
hey,
not
Like
better shooters
stop
than
it.
Cash
So
Out.
See,
why
this
do
is
he
this is
rhythm
called
shoot off
this is
stream?
called
Why do
bait
he rhythm
eating.
shoot off stream?
They just don't stream. I play people who's better than the top rep. They just don't stream. I mean, come on, man, stop
But
it.
hold
Wait,
on,
you
hold
Cut it
said
on,
out.
What?
Wait, wait, Enzo, I have a
Cut it out,
question.
man.
Why do Cash Out Rhythm shoot off stream but not on stream? And he shoots the best on
Cash out.
stream with button.
I can do
Casho, I
whatever.
really,
I'm not gonna
Casho
lie.
rhythm shoots on stream as well. So I don't know. He
No,
does
he does
both.
No,
not
he
shoot a rhythm.
don't,
He does
nigga.
shoot
Like,
rhythm on streaming. No, we
Basically,
know.
basically
Come
when he
on.
turns his stream off and he goes off stream, somebody else is on his
Hold
account.
on, hold on.
There you
Hold
go.
on. I have one
Bro,
question. I have
I'm
one
signing
question.
off. There you go, bro. That's how the legend
Wait, my
yo,
go.
bad,
I'm
fellas.
getting there.
Casho's on stream right now. He'll rhythm shoot right now. What are you
Hold on,
talking
Not
about?
Enzo.
every
Enzo, I have a
yo
question. Enzo, I have a question, bro.
yo
You
guys. I
play?
gotta
What's
go.
up?
It's not a Q&A. Me and Enzo aren't answering question no more. I'm gonna sleep on stream from now on for you
By the
guys.
way, we're both streaming on Twitch. By the way, so
Listen,
Yep.
like,
If you
listen.
want
Bro,
to come watch us,
bro,
Yeah,
have
who
fun,
I'm not
bro.
cares?
gonna
Y'all
go watch
cheat
him in
every.
cash
Who
out. I'm
cares? Y'all
good.
cheat every
You
year,
banned me
bro.
from
hey,
the
we'll
Who
chat.
watch you,
cares?
Enzo. You're
Unban me.
Y'all
legit.
cheat every
We'll watch
year.
Enzo.
Unban me.
I
What's
just want to
We'll
wrong?
watch
say,
Enzo.
bro. I hate when people do accusations on people when they don't watch the
But
streams.
hold
I
on,
You
do
gotta
watch
Enzo. Hold
stream.
on,
watch.
Enzo,
Y'all
because I
We
cheat
know.
I
every
watch the
watch
year, bro.
Hold on,
cash
streams.
out.
because I watched
I
It is
them.
what
watch
it
cash
is.
out stream every day.
Okay, then don't come into the
But
stream
I
saying
watch cash out
Cash Out,
stream
why are you
every
view
day.
botting? Because when someone reads that
He does.
when someone reads that comment, someone's actually gonna believe that or think about that. There's just people who literally like watching people
Enzo,
rep
I'm
grind.
I'm not just making up
Enzo,
shit
your
though.
chat moves way more than Cash
I'm
Out's
too
chat.
old
He
to make
has
up shit,
double your
man.
viewers.
What's up?
I'm
My
too
fault.
old
My
to
friend
make
just pulled up.
stuff
My fault.
up,
My
man.
friend just pulled up. What were you
Bro,
saying?
it's freedom to speech also, bro. So you trying to tell me you can't tell somebody to
No, no,
come
no,
and
no, no,
say
no.
something?
Freedom, nah, freedom of speech is valid, but like, bro, it gets to an extent where like you're basically ruining the stream. Like, bro,
okay,
there's real viewers.
But Enzo, but like, do you not like? There's like, for example, like you're ranked 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you will be ranked higher if there weren't account
Oh,
sharers.
oh,
Like, don't you
100%.
agree?
Or if they pass to 35, but I'm gonna be number three
starting
tomorrow, so
five
I
is
really don't
patch.
care.
Starting five is patch, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be number 3 tomorrow, and
Okay,
Dadless Dad is already cooked.
But
okay.
I'm
So I have a
saying,
question
like
for you.
Enzo, like you will never be number one if you always gonna run with a duo that account
But hold on,
shares.
hold
Well,
on.
this is what
Do you not
I know. I understand.
register that either?
I
Like,
understand what you're trying to say. Well, fun fact: I'm actually gonna hit Legend 5 with Cash Out. If I could get the number 2 rep, me and Cash Out are gonna be hitting Legend 5 at the same
Okay,
time. I'm
okay.
just
Yo,
But
waiting.
Enzo,
bro.
I have two questions for you. And this is
If we hit Legend 5, if we
hold
hit
on,
Legend 5
Enzo.
at the same time, wait, hold on. If we hit Legend 5 at the same time, they have no choice but to put me and Cash Out on the like us together.
ain't
Enzo,
gonna lie,
he's
that'll be
three
tough.
rep
That'll be
levels
tough.
ahead
I
of
ain't gonna
you,
lie.
dog, and you play with him every
Bro,
day.
wait, who's saying that? Devon? Bro, he's just gonna wait, bro. We're gonna switch positions. Like what?
But
Bro.
Enzo, do you not see
He's
how
gonna
like
hop on your
you play the
account.
same amount? Like you play the same amount as him, and he's 3 rep bars
Nah, I
ahead
ain't
of
gonna
you.
lie.
Like
Okay, you
that is
can't say he plays.
obviously account
I'm not
sharing.
gonna lie. You can't say
Like
he plays the same amount. I ain't gonna lie. I wake up.
There's only
I'm
24
posting a
hours in a
TikTok tomorrow.
day,
I dead
man.
ass. I take an hour walk and I take a shower
He
like
does the
literally
same
every
thing
time.
Yeah,
though.
we
He does
know
the
he
same
doesn't
thing.
shower. We know that.
Casho only has 19 showers. I have 46 if you look at my stream, bro. Like I take 2
You're
showers a day
not
sometimes, bro.
serious.
Like it
That's
takes me like an
fucking
hour.
insane, bro.
It takes me like an hour and a half to get on the game. I
Cash
can't
out
lie.
Okay.
going on day.
so this is
Uh,
why I
no,
watch Enzo, because like out of all the like you the only legit like bro, you know what we're saying, Enzo. You just he's your man, so I get it,
Bro,
bro. I
yeah,
get it.
Casho's my man. I also am doing a healthy rep grind. I'm trying to preach that. I gotta preach
Yeah,
that
but
more.
I get that. I get that, Enzo, bro. But he's not gonna be three rep levels ahead of you off of taking two showers and an hour walk. And he just said he goes on an hour run every day at 3 a.m. gang. So you're telling me he's going to run, not shower, and he's still three rep levels ahead of you?
Wow.
I don't. All right, that's the end of my
Yeah,
time.
The
Then.
yeah.
math
They
ain't
don't have to
mathing,
say
bro. The
now.
math is not
I go to
mathing.
sleep. I go to sleep when he gets
So
off though.
so
So
he
like
just
that's
so he just does coke and crack all day and doesn't sleep at all.
I don't know what he
So he
does.
Come on, bro. Come on.
have y'all went on 112
I got
He
together
has.
on
I got
stream,
nothing against
I
Enzo?
don't
that,
know if
dude.
Casho wants me to expose this, but like I don't know if I want to. Like there's like a glitch where you get point one or some shit. What's up?
Bro, I don't give a fuck about that gang. You're telling me he went on a
Wait, let me
110
see.
game streak and y'all
He
didn't
got the
stream it.
game.
110
Oh
game
yeah,
streak.
Casho also did get the game earlier, but that doesn't really mean nothing.
Oh my
Yo, 110
Wait,
games
Enzo,
straight.
have you went on a 112 game with Cash Out on stream?
112.
Yeah.
111.
I've been on 111.
That's why.
What
That's
Oh,
why they
okay.
got hopped off at 110.
what was that on stream or off stream?
That was the second day of the game.
On
That's why.
stream, right?
No, on
Yeah,
stream.
why?
So what about the 110 that
Oh,
just happened?
wait, that was off stream? Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Yeah, got your ass, boy.
Yo, I think it's time for you to just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Wait, that was off stream?
I ain't gonna lie. Wait, how old is everyone? How old is everyone talking right now?
I'm
Oh,
47. I'm
39. I'm
47.
I'm
46.
26, dog. I'm
39,
26.
fine, bro.
I'm
46.
We'll get to me in
26.
a fucking six shooter,
I'm
bro.
Wow.
26,
I'm
gang.
like
I'm
51.
47.
Suck
I
with
ain't
the
gonna
six
lie.
shooter, bro.
That's actually type crazy.
Wait.
Yo,
That's type crazy.
I'm
You
Enzo, I think
guys,
you're
bro, you guys
dead.
are grown. You guys are grown ass men. You guys will never be in the rep race. So
You're
like
over
we're
the
young
age
as
of
fuck.
you're over the
Well,
age of
that's because
18, right?
people are account sharing.
No, I
No,
know. I'm
it's
over
because
the. I'm
Enzo,
not saying I'm not. I'm not saying I'm not an
you're stealing
adult,
from my kids.
bro.
My
I'm
kid
not
is in
saying
the
I'm not
rep
an
race.
adult. I'm just saying I'm
Yo,
younger. I'm
How,
able to do it.
wait, how
Like
old are
I
you?
have my own apartment. Like I'm able to do
So
it.
you're an adult too. Then what doesn't matter?
I know, but I'm not fucking 38 years old.
Age doesn't matter. You still have to sleep.
I don't have like my career, like my actual outside
Yeah,
job,
but
or
there's
like
but there
my college is
but
not done.
Carson,
But Enzo, I'm 40, and like my life
Yeah.
Hold on, Enzo.
revolves around your
Hold on,
life.
Enzo. You go to college. Hold on, Enzo. You go to college.
Yes, I go to
How the
college. I
fuck
actually
are
am
you
on. I'm
number
actually
four
on
on the
break.
leaderboard? And I play this
I'm
game
I'm
20 hours a day. I have over 560 hours played, and you are number four on the leaderboard. Please tell me that you're not account sharing. Please.
bro. You're not letting me talk. I don't go. I am in college, but
he
I'm not
just
going to
seems like a
college right
nice
now. I
guy,
took a.
man. I just
Can you let me talk? I took a break from college. I go back in January,
yeah, bro. And he works at
bro. This is
Subway
this is
too.
my
but
job. Of course,
Enzo,
I
we
could leave.
know
I
Enzo.
have an excuse. This is my job. I show tax in whatever the fuck
Enzo,
forms.
we both
Yo,
we both we all know people are not just randomly bouncing around between states 10 hours away from them. We know that, especially countries. Now, Cashout's account hasn't gone to UK, but there's two other accounts that have gone to the UK on the daily. Um,
Like I said, I'm Enzo Nasty. I stream on Twitch. I answer my questions. If anyone else
Enzo
is
has
asking
stayed in New
And
questions,
I and
Jersey,
I
so
fuck
there's
with you, Enzo, because I posted a picture and I said, "Why is there somebody playing on your account?" You said, "I'm in the shower." They just came over to play for a second. I fuck with you for being honest for that. Cash out
I
his
mean, bro, I'm
dick.
live on Twitch 24/7. If someone's on my account, they're obviously at my crib and they're on stream. I stream my friends playing on my account. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take a
But
shower
that's
real
what I'm
quick.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we respect you for that. Why can't Enzo drop his nuts and be a man and say,
That's not
"Yeah,
even
I account share"? Why can't?
that's not even account sharing. That's actually someone pulling up to my house just playing for a little bit. I don't even know if that's really account sharing. That's actually them playing on my account at my crib.
yeah, I
While
mean,
I
well,
have supervision.
yeah,
I have supervision.
Enzo, you haven't left New Jersey, so you're good.
Oh no shit. Yeah, I stay in this crib
But
all day.
other accounts are leaving states and flying to doing red eyes to other states for some odd reason. So that's you're not just randomly appearing in another state. We know
Or
that.
they
Yeah,
saying
I've
Don't
been
do
something
I've
it.
been
like
bouncing
you're
off
in
from
the
four or
clear.
five. I've been bouncing off from 4, 5, 3, 6. This whole fucking rep grind through account shares, fucking starting fivers, all this
Yeah,
bullshit. I'm
but
tired of it.
our question is right, Enzo. Your account shows day in and day out for the past 30 something days, right? That you're staying in New Jersey, right? Cash Out's account two times has been caught in a whole different state that's 12 hours fucking away from him. It's not just a border state; it's a whole fucking plane flight.
Yeah, that is true.
Enzo not gonna hold you, bro. But when you sleeping, you don't know what Cash App be doing, bro.
He know he 4 rep bars ahead of him. He know.
Yeah,
So
something like that, bro.
I want you to know, man,
What the fuck with
we know that you don't account share, but I need you to understand that
Well, we don't know.
print
We don't
has
know,
been
but
front on, the
it,
account is
it
still being played.
there's no proof.
So the question everybody wants to know is who's playing on the account. We know you and
I have
We
no
know,
clue.
but we just trying to
and we
figure out who
know.
else is on the account because there's no way you staying up 72 hours every day. Like that's just impossible. That's virtually impossible. He would be in the hospital if that was true.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Or dead.
I remember when I was grinding. I remember when people was grinding for Legend
What were you gonna say?
the same year that I was. And bro, I would go to people's streams, bro. They would be playing the game for 20 hours, bro. They would be falling asleep on stream. Their eyes would be bagging. They would be like, "Oh man,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so tired." Like, blah blah blah. They can be complaining. They just complain they want to get off the game. I ain't.
Man, listen,
I got
EJ
a brain,
streams.
man. I got a brain.
EJ
All right,
probably
y'all boys.
streams more than anybody,
I think
and
we're done.
EJ be asleep.
I don't
EJ
think
be
there's nothing
asleep
really to
on
talk
stream,
about.
bro.
Is my
Hey, good looks. Hey, I'm going to your stream, Enzo, bro. This
wait
should be funny,
so
bro.
wait this is Brizo talking.
Yeah, your streams be good, bro.
I
Your
appreciate that.
streams be
Wait,
good.
you kind of sound like another. I didn't even know. I thought this was someone else the whole time. I thought this was Dre.
Nah, nah, this Breezo, this the biggest. Cash out hates me. I don't care. Carry looking ass.
I mean, yeah, I had to come in here. All right,
I don't
y'all.
even remember.
Any other questions?
Yeah, do you still work at Subway?
Yo, yeah, I have my McDonald's shift in 1 hour. My McDonald's shift starts in 1 hour.
Oh shit. And how do you manage
Wait,
like the
Enzo,
both?
What's up? What's up?
I have a question, bro.
What's up?
Be honest. Like you've seen Cash Out in person. Like
Hmm.
Does he stink? That he has an odor?
Type
No,
shit.
Like you hung out with
Cash is
him?
a
Like
normal. I probably wouldn't be friends
Wow.
with. Like I don't know how I would meet Cash out in real life, but like over the game, I could say that over the game he's cool, and then I met him in real life.